A 27-year-old father in Texas was spent several decades behind bars after he admitted to severely burning his 4-year-old stepson by forcibly immersing the boy into a bathtub of nearly boiling hot water, causing the child to suffer burns over more than 1/3 of his body. A judge on Monday ordered Joshua Meekings to serve a sentence of 40 years in state correctional facility for his actions. Hey guys, it's Lady T. Welcome back to the channel. Prior to being sentenced, Meekings on Monday formally pleaded guilty to 1 count of injury to a child with the intent to cause seriously bodily injuries in connection with a May 2022 incident. Meekins also pleaded to a sentence enhancement based on previous conviction on a charge of SA and burglary of a habilitation. According to the probable cause affidavit, the investigation to Meekins began when Child Protective Services on May 26, 2022 contacted the Smith County Sheriff Office regarding a 4-year-old boy who had been brought to the hospital in Dallas to be treated for severe burns. It is reported that a doctor told investigators that a child suffered burns over 33% to 36% of his body, which include the entire both of his legs, feet, and buttocks, as well as portions of his right arm. The doctor also noted that most of the burns sustained by the child was 3rd-degree burns that was likely the result of forceful immersion. The victim's mother spoke to investigators and said that when she arrived home from work on May 26th, her son was wrapped in a towel that hid his injuries, according to the report. When she removed the towel and revealed the victim's injuries, she immediately told Meekers to call 911 and the child was transported to the hospital. In his initial discussion with authorities, Meekins blamed the victim, claiming that the boy sustained the burns when he bumped into a stove, accidentally spilling a pot of hot water on himself. However, the victim's babysitter told authorities that while the mother was out, the boy had gone to the bathroom on himself. The sitter reportedly told Meekers to clean the victim up, in which, when he undressed the victim, ran a hot bath and went into the bathroom with the child. The babysitter said that Meekers then left the boy in the tub and went to play video games in another room. When the child could not tolerate the hot water anymore, Mika went back into the bathroom. The babysitter's sister heard Mika yelling at the boy inside the bathroom while the child whined, the babysitter told police. But doctors said that investigators that the victim's injury was likely the result of him being held down in a very dangerous hot water by force. According to the affidavit, the victim's burn was considered forced immersion with a light demarcation line due to the child resistance during the actual event. It was reported that first responders on the scene used a thermometer in the sitting water of the tub and measured it at 140 degrees when they arrived. Following the incident, the victim was admitted to the hospital, intubated, and placed on a ventilator due to his injuries. Authorities said that he was required to have intubated and placed on a ventilator due to his injuries. Authorities said that he is required multiple surgeries and skin grafts due to the burns. This piece of ish. Boy, guys, let me tell you, this story really makes me mad. And then you have a babysitter and her sister that was also there at that home. And I'm certain they heard that baby screaming. Now you have too many adults, but none of them intervened to help that baby. Why didn't authorities charge them too? I can't even imagine being a 4-year-old boy and having this man who's not even your father take you through the extreme abuse. I mean, everybody, do you know how hot 140 degrees water is? It took the mama coming home to 2nd and 3rd degree burns to see that something was wrong. So the babysitting didn't notice. The sister didn't notice. Also, this bum was home playing video games and abusing her child while she's at work and paying a babysitter. Make it make sense. Somebody needs to stick this walking piece of ish into a vat of boiling water so he can know how it feels I know fathers do things too, but these damn stepdaddies are absolutely rotten and just the useless women who leave their kids with them. This child probably been better off home alone than with this freaking monster. Why didn't the babysitter clean up the kid at the get-go? Isn't that part of your job? The mom is paying you to babysit, and part of your duties is to clean up the child. Why didn't you wash up the child, put some fresh clothes on, and send them off to bed? When will parents learn non-related people are far more likely to abuse your child than the fellow biological parent? Bringing a step-parent into the home massively increase the risk of abuse. Men and women tend to express abuse in different ways, but you have to watch any romantic partner until they have proven themselves in character. His mother, babysitter's sister all failed this child. Unbelievable that he didn't lose his life behind this. So disgusting. I'm going to send my prayers and love to this little boy. This baby got a long journey ahead, a very painful journey, and I hope that they also provide him with counseling. If you believe that a child is in immediate danger, please contact 911 for help. Or if you need any type of resources or any type of information, you can contact National Center for Missing and Exploited Children at 1-800-843-5678. All right, guys, I want to hear your thoughts on this story. So let's continue the conversation in the comment section. And as always, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And thanks for watching.